Still my jam.
I know.
Still my jam.
You really do love that.
I really do love that.
You
so,
do.
Yeah,
I've
absolutely.
noticed.
You notice? You be paying attention to me?
Sometimes.
Just a little bit.
Sometimes.
Oh, everybody.
Every now and then.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? If you don't know who I am, I am this person right here. Watch Autumn Keto. I make videos and resources all about my journey on the keto diet. You can catch me on social media right here. You can catch me at watchautumnketo.com or get you some keto strong gear to show the world that you are unapologetically keto. Right here, I am keto strong. Go all the way over there, right? So I also go live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday here on YouTube and Facebook. And we'd love for you to join us. We're so glad that you're here with us today.
Really good. Rolled off your tongue.
Thank you. I'm trying to get better. You guys, no one is a pro more than, actually, I take this back. So Joe and Rachel were the first people that like had their little, I'm Joe, I'm Rachel, we're two crazy ketos, blah, 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 blah. Press here, do this. I was like, what? I love all of this instruction, right? And then when I watched Chris and Miriam's live, they have their spiel down as well. And I'm like, I gotta get a spiel. You know what I'm talking about? So
I think we do have a spiel, don't we?
What's our spiel, sweetheart?
Well, we just talk.
That's our spiel. We hop right into it. That's our spiel. That's what we're known for. No, so
that's a spiel.
I'm working on refining some things, like it's all about incremental. What did we talk about last? Was it Whack Wednesday? Progress, not perfection. That goes in all facets of everything. So, yeah. Heath is here, says first, and Brian right behind him, very humbly. Second, absolutely. I'm so glad that you were here. Brian said, good morning, everybody. No, Brian said, so the question is Autumn stalking the chat, wondering why it's so quiet? No, absolutely not. I hopped on right at 9:30 today, so absolutely.
No, it was like 9:20.
My clock said 9:30. So, but yes, I haven't had a chance. The only two comments that I got to look at were Heath's first and Brian's very humbly second, and that made me laugh. And then other than that, I had to get the video started. Yeah, Gail's here.
All on Clubhouse.
I was on Clubhouse. I was on my bike. It was awesome. Yes, Gail's here. So, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Miriam's here, says hello. Whack fam, long time no see. How's everyone? Miriam, I'm so glad you're here. And your picture is so cute. This is me getting really close to the screen to look at your profile picture. Jen is here. It says, good morning, y'all. Absolutely. Cece said, good morning, Whack fam. Setting up the big screen. Oh, to join in. Gigi's here. Says, good morning, everyone. Absolutely. Krista's here. Says, good morning. I'm so glad everyone's here today.
Good morning, Krista.
Yes.
It's a wonderful Friday.
It is a wonderful Friday. Joyce is here. Says, good morning, amazing Whack fam from Sanibel Island. Oh, I'm so glad you guys got to go. Got up at 3 a.m. to drive to Sanibel for some early morning shelling. What does that mean? Looking for shells on the beach? Like dragging nets to get shells? What does shelling mean? I would love to know all about it.
I'm assuming it's something to do with shells.
Something to do with shells, but that's a lot of.
I want to say that.
There could be various things to do with shells.
You like shadow puppets? Maybe you take 2 shells.
Shells and just clamp talking. If you and Barry were just sitting there shelling early morning,
hello.
That's video I would like to see. Hello, that's a Mrs. Doubtfire. Linda's here. Says, "Good morning, Whack fam. I woke up late, got a shower, but I'm glad that you are here today." Yes, my grandmother loves Medea. Lord Jesus,
I think everybody's grandma.
It is the universal. Everybody's grandma loves her. TC said, "Good Friday morning, all." Absolutely. Susan B's here. Says, "Good morning, all. Happy Friday." Same. Latanya's here.
Friday
says, "Happy
morning.
Friday." I love it. FRY. You right. Dre's here. Says, "Howdy, everyone."
Friday.
Yes.
And it's spelled like fry.
Yeah, exactly. Brian says, so we have sliced heart on the screenshot intro. Will Autumn be adding organ meats to a reset? Inquiring minds want to know. No, unfortunately not, because it's only 7 days. All right, let's talk about the
Organ meats?
No, the name of today's video, which is 7-Day Carnivore Reset.
Yes, it is. I can see the title right there.
Yes.
That's so convenient.
Yesterday, one of my friends from Clubhouse, her name is Mel, on Instagram, Lady Mel's Kitchen, LadyMelskitchen. She makes keto recipes and things like that. And so she's one of the people that I talk to on Clubhouse pretty much every Monday, Wednesday, Friday in Chef Michael Keto's Clubhouse room. She's one of the staple people in there. And so she called me yesterday and was just like, hey, Autumn, I need to do a carnivore reset. You know, like I need to just clean my diet up and do a reset. And do you want to do it with me? And I was like, no, Mel, I don't want to do it with you. You know, like I would not. No? I said I did not want to do it with her. I did not say that I would not do it with her. You know? So I was like, no, I don't want to. I said, well, no, because I'm very literal. Mm-hmm. To want to do something is very specific, right? So I said, no, I do not want to do this. But you know what? It could be good for me. It will be good for me. And it's only 7 days. And I would love to support you in this way. So absolutely, I'm on board. Let's do a 7-day carnivore reset, right? So I said, you know what? We can tell everyone on Clubhouse about it. And I was like, I'll tell everybody on YouTube and Facebook about it as well. Mm-hmm. So I'm just inviting you from next Sunday to next Saturday. I am participating in a 7-day carnivore reset. Mm-hmm. Now, whatever that means to you, go for it. Like, this isn't some crazy, like, let's be super clean and restrictive and everything. Like, no, I'm just helping a friend out by doing carnivore, right? Okay. And so for me,
helping a friend,
exactly. So like, there's no pressure for me to like do anything above and beyond besides just be carnivore.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Yes, absolutely. So here's what that means to me. The good news is that thanks to like Joe and Rachel's suggestion a while ago about doing higher protein, I actually pretty much eat carnivore with the exception of my afternoon snack. You know, everything that I have during the day up until my sweet treat at the end of the day is pretty much carnivore, like except on a time where I'm doing taco tray or something like that. Exactly. But for the most part, I've just been having flank steak. I've just been having hamburgers and bratwurst and things like that, and cheese and beef jerky. All that stuff is carnivore anyway. So So really what it comes down to for me is cutting out my sweet treat, cutting out my diet soda just for the week. And I was like, you know what? I can do that. I am going to go a week without sweeteners. I have to see what sort of sweeteners in my, I can cut out Zip Fizz. Do I have to cut out key nutrients? Like, you know, for my exercising, electrolytes is important. Don't get me wrong. Salt is a big one, you know, but it's just, I'm going to keep in, I can cut out Zip Fizz and just do my key nutrients, but I'm going to cut out my diet soda. I'm going to cut out my Powerade Zeros. And then what are you guys' thoughts? Since I'm still doing alternate day fasting, should I just not have pickles on my fasting days because those aren't keto? Or should it be like, just, you know, since you're not eating on that day, like do some pickles, you know? But I'm cutting out the sweets just to prove to myself that I can, but that's about it.
I know, that's interesting.
Beth is here, says, good morning, Wark fam. Hi, Beth, I'm glad you're here. Sylvia's here, says, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Kelly Keith is here, says, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, all.
Yeah, Jen said it's your elevator speech. Yeah, nice, quick, and to the point. Absolutely. I absolutely love it. Jerry Van West is here, my intro. Elevator pitch. It's just like a 30-second intro. Jerry Van West is here. Jerry Van West. I saw, was it Wednesday?
Good.
As soon as we ended the live, I saw you're like, I'm Jerry Van West and I'm here. And I'm like, dadgummit, we just ended it. So I'm so glad that you're here. Yes. Oh, Cece said, Autumn, my grandson is saying, hey, Autumn, like you can see him. Well, hey, I'm glad that you're here today. You just gotta let me know. That's nope, absolutely not. Nope. Sheila said, good morning, Autumn, Richard, and all my WAC fam. Rhonda's here, says, hello. Happy Friday. Yes. I am so glad everyone is here today. You're right. Mary T's here, says, good morning, WAC fam. Happy Friday. Yes, Laura's here, says, good morning. Laura from Southern California. We know where you're from, girl.
Good morning, Laura.
D is here, says, yes, I made it. I'm glad that you're here, D. William is here, says, good morning. Hi, William. I'm glad that you are here today. Holly, I have a father named William and a brother named William. So there's that, you know.
Is your brother a junior?
He's the third. My father's a junior. Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So the fourth is with him.
Nice. You know, the thought of my little brother having a kid, like, still, like, to me, my little brother is a kid.
No, it's weird right now. You gotta wait a day.
But to him, like, but I got to think about it. Right now, at my grandfather's age, my brother would be married with 6 children. Like about the age of 25.
Well,
you know,
everybody's grandfather's age.
I mean, I'm just saying, but you got to think about that.
Sound like you like
well, but then even then, at my father's age, my brother would have twin 7-year-old daughters. You know, like,
I mean, back in the day,
you know.
You had workers.
You
had to get workers.
Yeah. Somebody had to cut the grass and run the house. Holly said, "Good morning, everyone."
Everybody's family's like, "I had 10
Happy Friday!" Yay! No snow today. You're right. It's cloudy here, but there is no snow. Absolutely.
You know, it felt pretty daggone good yesterday afternoon when the sun came out. And
really?
I was just like, didn't it snow like a day ago?
Yeah, I mean, it was just crazy.
What just happened?
Laura said, when you do your Zip Fizz, how much water do you normally use? So for me, it varies because
just fill this thing up
with ice, and then you fill it up with water, and then Zip Fizz. So, but if I wasn't going to use ice, I would probably use like 16 to 20 ounces. But, you know, we fill it up. We like ice, and then we just fill it all the way up to the top. So it you know, differs. Kathleen said, hello, all looks like the beginning of a great weekend. It's steak night here. Absolutely. That sounds delicious. Sheila said, Jim and I get our second vaccine tonight. Yes, ready to get things back closer to normal. Yes, we have, I think we're past our 2 weeks in our second shot. So we are as protected as we gonna be. Jennifer Angus is here, says, hey everyone. Hi, good morning. Joe Ray is here, says good morning. Bayou Princess is here, says good morning.
It's a wonderful Friday.
Yes. Jen says, shout out to Clubhouse. Yeah, Keto Foodies Unite is amazing. Yes, once again, if you have an iPhone and you want to join Clubhouse, send me an email at watchautumnketo@gmail.com and I will, or an Instagram. You could DM me on Instagram, would actually be better because it's already on my phone, right? With your phone number, it'd be like, hey, I want to join Clubhouse, and I could send you an invite. Clubhouse is basically just an audio app where you, it's basically like a big conference call every day. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, a lot of us hop on Chef Michael Keto's conference call, and we just talk about all things keto for an hour and a half. It's 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. It's 7 to 8:30 Central, which is where Chef Michael is. But yeah, we just hop on and talk, and it's really, really fun. You don't.
I hop on sometimes.
No, you don't. You never hop on. You might listen, but you never ever hop on.
I hop on and I wave silently.
No, that's not how that works. It's all voice. Joy said, yep, scanning the beach for shells, but was not the same with Barry just sitting on the side, not being able to join in. Oh, they ruined y'all's vacation. I'm so mad.
Barry,
like,
you can
get some crutches and
crawl.
You can
you can slide, shimmy on the beach.
Oh my God. Dr. Wise is here. Says, good morning, WAC fam. Absolutely. Tanya said, hey everyone, happy today. You're right. Happy whatever day it is.
Roll.
I am glad that you are here. So, Joy says, I've already decided to do carnivore in May. All right, do the whole month then. Get with it. I'm just focusing on the next 7 days. That's all I'm saying. So, Stacy's here, says, morning, Friday. You're right. So I am excited. Oh, Cece said, I had the most delicious flank steak last evening. I had the most delicious flank steak yesterday afternoon. I don't really eat in the evening.
Yes.
Kathleen said Redmond's Real Salt is doing their spring 72-hour fast, so we'll have to join you on the next reset. Oh, I mean, fasting is even better than carnivore, so go for it. Absolutely.
Especially when you're using Redmond.
Yes. Dana said, good morning, WAC fam. Just had to pick up one of the littles from school. Oh, bellyache. Oh, no. What's wrong with this little baby belly? No, I hate bellies being all hurt and stuff like that.
Yeah. So. Sometimes it happens.
He said, I like to say that I'm carnivore adjacent because I still enjoy Zevia, guacamole, jalapenos, pickles, and the occasional keto chow. All those things sound delicious.
Those are the things that my food eats.
Yeah.
Heath, those are the
Stop
things.
eating your food's food, Heath. Carnivore all the way.
You went too much into that.
You started it. I didn't know that's what we were doing until I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. Let's pile on. Mom's here. Says greetings and salutations, Whack Fam. What it do? I'm sick of you, Mom. I am full-fledged sick of you. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Kelly Reich is here. Says happy Friday.
You love it.
I love you.
Mom's a goofball.
Yes. So I absolutely am. I'm absolutely here for the carnivore.
Everyone.
Rhonda said, Autumn, maybe you should make pickles your bridge only when you don't think you're going to make it through the fast. Yeah, I mean, I could probably do it without. To be honest, I like around 4 o'clock on my alternate day fasting day, I'm just like, ooh, I'm starting to get kind of bored and mad. So let me have my pickles to like settle my mind again, you know? So, but then I could just like go past it. I can just push past it. Probably just use some salt. Because that's really what it is. It's just the salt.
That's
Yeah.
I
know, right? Robin Dunnigan's here. Says good morning. Happy Friday.
Good
okay.
morning, everyone.
Oh my goodness. Nicole.
Yay.
Panagiotopoulos?
Yes.
Panagiotopoulos? Let me know how that went. Says Wisconsin here. Happy I finally made a live. I'm happy you finally made a live as well.
In the house.
Exactly. We love Wisconsin.
We need the cheese headquarters.
Yeah, Mary said while on your fasting day, instead of a pickle, have a salty fat bomb or something like that. I was thinking like maybe I could just have 50 calories worth of jerky. Because that's essentially like two bites.
Sounds good.
That's what a pickle is anyway,
Sounds
you know,
good,
and then that'll be carnivore.
Sounds
so,
good.
yes.
I say do it.
So,
jerky.
Ellen's here says, "Woo, made it today. I am glad you made it, Ellen. We now got 40 can store. Okay, so, yes." Oh my God, Laura said I paid $1,200 for my new phone and it's messing up. It types double sometimes. You do not have to worry. I mean, these machines, Laura, that's all I'm saying. You can't trust them as far as you can throw them.
When did you get that? I'm going to take that thing back.
Keto Dana said, I got my first Redmond's order yesterday. Hubby and kiddos thought the salt rocks were weird. They think I'm crazy.
You just remember you gotta put those in the right spot.
You got what?
So just throw those anyway.
Yes. Dee said I'm eyeing their unflavored electrolytes, but it's $60 here. Oh, Canada! Canada!
Oh, Canada.
Yes, wow. Laura said I started at 230 pounds 5 months ago. I am now 170 as of today. My goal weight is 148. Laura, that is absolutely amazing. You are killing it. Like
Laura,
jelly, super jelly goals.
Testimony.
Yes, absolutely.
Testimony.
Chris is here. It says, hey everybody, here at work with the keyboard. Well, we love when you can type with the keyboard. I got my my keto chow club box for May. It's in back there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna open it.
But you spill plenty of beans.
All the beans. Hashtag all the keto beans. You know what I'm talking about? So
you can't.
I can't, like, as soon as I get something, like,
as my mother would say, you can't hold water.
Kathy's here, says, hola, Whack Nuts, it's Friday. I'm so glad you're here. Kathy, didn't get an email from you. If you sent it, just wanted to let you know. We are going down the line. I want to tell you guys, okay, we've caught up on the comments. I wanted to tell you guys about some new products that I got yesterday from Perfect Keto.
I know what you're going to talk about.
I know what
These are going to blow you guys' minds.
Blow your guys' minds.
This is so mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing.
Mine's already gone.
Okay, so I just saw Joe and Rachel made a video about this, about the new Perfect Keto products. First of all, before I get into Perfect Keto, so my mom gave me this Think bar yesterday because like one of her coworkers brought it to her. It's a Think Keto peanut butter pie, chocolate peanut butter pie. She just gave it to me yesterday. That was really good. I think she got it at Kroger. Her friend got it at Kroger or something like that. Once again, I'm not buying these bars, bringing them into my house, but
chocolate peanut butter?
Yeah, it was really good. It reminded me of a Nutter Butter. It does have like a wafer situation going on in there too. That reminds me of a Nutter Butter.
Remember how you like specificity?
Yes.
So is chocolate peanut butter pie accurate? Is it a pie tasting?
Well, it is kind of like peanut butter fluff, which is kind of a pie. I didn't get as much chocolate as I would have liked. Okay.
So it's not like a brownie cookie.
Yes. You guys, please. I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing these to you, but I'm going to do it anyway. Right? So did y'all know that like now, like Perfect Keto they have these are mallow munches. They're like Rice Krispie treats, basically.
picture.
Yeah, the picture here.
The name is
I'm pretty sure they came out with these, right? Okay, so I want to tell you about them. So yes, here's what they look like. They're just singular wrapped. I gave some away.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I gave some away.
Hello.
Okay, so this is a decent size. It's 80 calories. Okay, guys. So I'm showing, of course, in general, I like to show things in order from least favorite to most favorite. So these Mallow Munches, in terms of look of a Rice Krispie treat, 10 out of 10. In terms of like texture, I guess, of like looking at just one of them, yeah, okay. 10 out of 10.
I'm late to the party.
So do you guys remember you want to try it now? You don't want to try it now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, actually, go for it. These are like exactly like the high key protein cereal. Here, show everyone closer up. I mean, look at that. If that don't look like a Rice Krispie treat, like I don't know what is. Yeah, right.
Oh, that's cool.
So in terms of looks and like nostalgic feeling, you're just like, oh.
This is how I eat a bar.
No,
This is how I eat a bar. You see how my hands
all the way out.
You see how my hands are not.
No.
Not, this is
okay. So try it and let me know your thoughts. I'm fasting today, so I'm not going to try one. I tried them yesterday.
Initial reaction.
Initial reaction.
Continuous reaction.
But if those were Rice Krispie treats, they would be gone by now, right? Like the
they're harder too.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. So the taste, the initial taste is like, oh my God, Rice Krispie treat. And then like after 11 seconds, you're like, okay, I'm ready for this to be over. Ooh, bad.
I'm at that point
now. Okay. Like they do not dissolve like Rice Krispie treats. They get very tough and cardboardy, and you just have to get through it to swallow the rest of it, right? So that was my least favorite. Like
in conclusion,
yes, that was my least favorite. So
I'm trying to compare it to something. I'm like, what do you get that you enjoy initially that you like?
No,
that was just
so that was my exact thing. As soon as I bit into it, I was like, oh my God, Rice Krispie treat, and then I was like, this isn't going away. This is still here. All the flavor is gone, but yet I'm still having to chew this.
Like it's like visiting like an amusement park, but when you get in, you're like everything's closed except like 2 rides or something. It's like
or you've like been there for 9 hours and you're just ready to go home. Like you're just ready for it to be over. Okay, the next thing.
It didn't end well.
Yeah. So the next thing, now they have these NOLA bars, as in granola, but not actually. So they're NOLA bars. This is peanut butter. Now you're gonna try all of these. Now my initial thought, oh, that looks like a payday, don't it? You know? All right, go for it.
All right. Okay. I think Joe Ray and Kathy P agree with me on the maneuvers on which I eat my bar.
No.
You see this?
No.
You just unwrap the bag.
Y'all are all about to get done. While he's working on that, I'm going to catch up on some comments. Hold on. No, let me get some comments before we try that. So it doesn't last long enough in order for me to be so worried about what it does to my fingers.
Also, you don't inhale the bar.
No. Jen said I was being a detective yesterday with that Chow Club box. Yeah, I'm not even opening it. Don't get me started. So
you can't hold.
Absolutely, I can't do anything. I just get so excited.
Hey guys, let me tell you what I did yesterday.
Okay, good. Good to know. Yes. D said, yes, those Think Keto bars are great. It reminds me of a Crunchy bar, but I don't know if you guys have that. I don't know what a Crunchy bar is, but Think Nutter Butter.
Like Crunchy.
Robin said that Think Keto chocolate peanut butter is great, cheaper at Target, though. Good to know. I said, I've never heard of these, but boy, now I'm going to reach out to them, see if they can send us stuff for Keto Palooza. You know what I'm saying? Because they were really good. So, yes, absolutely. Yeah, Gigi said they sell those at Kroger. Exactly, which is where my friend said they got them. Dana said, I'm on the fence about trying Built bars. Has anyone had them? Thoughts? Okay, so I initially loved Built bars. They have this like gooey center that is really like an interesting texture. Although apparently there was some controversy a couple months ago where they were like, where they were selling knowingly expired bars that were like moldy and stuff like that. So I was like, business practices ? But in terms of the product, I actually like it. And I don't know if that was just like a one-time thing or a miscommunication, but still, Okay, Dr. White says, quick vent. Why has Keto Mojo discontinued their test strips? My monitors it's practically new, and now they want me to purchase the updated version. I refuse to be suckered into this hamster wheel. You're right.
Uh-oh.
So my Keto Mojo is a dinosaur at this point. It's a paperweight because I don't have any more test strips. Sometimes I use my Keto Mojo, but I actually have my Fora Care, which is a ketone and blood glucose reader as well. A lot of people won those at Keto Palooza last year, so I use that one. But you're right, Keto Mojo's updated one is really neat, but it is super inconvenient.
Basically, you got everything else to
okay, so show them that, right?
It's super gooey ooey.
Yeah, it's like gooey and primarily made of whole peanuts. You can see that it is just whole peanuts. Okay, go for it.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
At first, I initially thought, oh my God, this is going to be a payday.
Yep, same.
Yeah,
same
so pretty much tastes like 80% like a payday. But the 20% where it doesn't is not bad. It's just like, oh, I thought it was going to be a payday, but it wasn't. But this still good though, you know? So, yeah, so that
payday
one.
Adjacent.
Yes, definitely payday adjacent. Now their final one.
What's a good breakfast?
This Nola bar, this granola style bar, this is chocolate chip. What? And in the brilliant words of Vanessa Williams, save the best for last. All right.
No,
so let's see. TC said, I think I like Think bars, and they have plant-based protein bar that works for me since I do low carb and not keto. Interesting. That's awesome. Joe Ray said, I don't really like bars in general. Oh, never something I would reach for. That is crazy. Chris said to Dr. Wise, they should have an exchange program where you can get a newer one essentially for free, and the new test strips are cheaper. Exactly. Like, hopefully they do
at least a
something like that.
Where it's like,
Joe Ray said, same Richard, the wrapper protects the fingers. I don't care. Kathy said, team wrapper, you're doing it wrong. I don't care.
I'm telling you what.
Laura said, Autumn, have you tried Black Cherry Zip Fizz? I like it because it's a little tart. I do like Black Cherry. It used to be my favorite flavor at one time, but I haven't had it in a while.
Still up there with me.
Yes. CC said, Richard is chewing endlessly. Yeah, them things last a while.
Yeah,
so
it starts off amazing. I'm having
Gail
good
said,
time.
I've seen those PK Nola products on 3 channels, including Joe and Rachel. I would prefer the peanut one if I ever purchase. I have had a Think bar a couple of times. It's all right. Yes, absolutely. Brian said, Richard has the artistic bar peel going on today. He's so extra about everything.
It's easy to do. See how easy that was? It's just like a flower.
But now show them this one.
Oh, yeah.
This one see, it's thinner. Like, this is like a kudos. You know, like it's a thin bar, but look at them chocolate chips. Look at them. Like,
I haven't heard the name kudos in forever.
Okay, go for it.
Good Lord, you brought back memories saying that.
I love some
like
snacks.
Middle school.
Exactly.
I remember that. All right. Well, I like granola.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one was the those are great. You know, like
it's like one of those Little Debbie's.
Yeah. Little Debbie's.
What's those granola with the chocolate chips in it you get at the store?
Does Little Debbie's make those? I think it's another like Sunshine. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it might not be
the size of them are like kudos. Yeah. You know, like they're smaller, rectangular.
It's just like those little cheap granola bars you get at any convenience store.
But
chocolate chips.
Those are. Kathy said we like our bars in a cape. No, it looks so dumb.
No, it does not.
It's so dumb.
It protects your fingers. One more time, everybody.
No.
See how you just flour it down? You need to eat the whole
Jerry Van West says, I leave in the wrapper so to not have my fingers touching my food. Well, Jerry Van West, you're dignified. So, of course, you would do something like that. But it's not practical. It's fancy for the sake of being fancy.
It's not for the sake of being fancy. It's for practicality's sake. Because guess what? We don't want chocolate and stuff on our mitts.
Chris said, I interviewed Dorian when we were in Costa Rica about all that. Oh, so is it on your channel, Chris? We'd love to know.
Oh, there you go. So then we get something right from the source.
Yes.
So you definitely know there's a program. Where
Laura said, I eat Built Bars. They're like Charleston Chews. Yes, there's like a chewy thing in the middle.
There you go.
Absolutely.
There you go.
So,
I do love those.
Yes. So
don't hit me.
Okay, so that being said, all of the new Perfect Keto products, the Mallow one, honestly, tier 3. Like, the chew is just not worth it. Like, it's not worth the initial. Oh my God, this is a Rice Krispie is not worth what you have to go through on the back end.
It's one of those things where if you just chew it for the first 5 seconds and
then spit it out. delicious.
I mean,
so nostalgic. Yeah.
They nailed it.
Yes, but no, after that, no. The second one would be the peanut. The NOLA bars would be the peanut. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Definite tier 2. Like I thought it was going to be a payday, little different, but still, I love how it is clearly made of whole peanuts. So if you ain't allergic to peanuts, you like peanut flavored things, that's going to be good for you. Yeah. Number 1 though, that chocolate chip NOLA bar, kudos, perfect keto. Tastes like kudos, So they are absolutely, I know, right? They're delicious. Definite tier 1. My only beef is I think when you purchase them, you get 2 boxes of 8. So it's like you get a 16 pack, but they're so small. I'm eating a whole box of 8 of those,
In one sitting?
I could unwrap them and I could eat them like snacks, But I mean,
I'm like, give me one
that's
more
the point
bite,
of it.
And I can say rest of tonight.
No, exactly. Of course, that's you, sweetheart. Yeah.
Look, then you can wrap it up and save it for later. You know what I'm saying? So if you're the type of person that you don't eat the whole
never any later.
Look at everybody.
There's never a later. So no.
Look at that. Now back the way. And you
Dr. Watts said, Chris and Miriam, I'll have to go back and watch your interview. Yeah, I need to watch that too. So
we all do now.
Holly said, I think Perfect Keto needs to stick to supplements. I don't agree. I mean, they make great, their bars, some of their bars, even though they're the chalky, crumbly ones, they are my favorite.
What are the odds on that? Though?
Like that, yeah, people like chalky, crumbly things.
4 food things.
Yeah.
Not a good ratio.
Yeah, Mary said, I love that there are more and more companies providing keto snack options, but the whole thing for me is a slippery slope of non-essential calories. Yep, I quit snacking with keto.
Like you said,
you're right. It's just non-essential. Tanya said, I really like Built Bars. Refrigerated is my favorite way to eat it. I eat half the bar a day. I have a 3 flavored mix box. They taste yummy, but not sure I'll buy it again. There is some sugar. Some sugar. Good to know. No.
You see?
Gigi said team wrapper all the way. Don't like getting my hands dirty when eating. I don't care.
Gigi. See, I got so many.
No.
Of the wonderful wrapper.
Kathy said I am bar free. Got to stick with my cut and behave myself. Yes. Having sweets and processed bars on a cut is not the best thing to do. True. Yes, absolutely. So, Miriam's here, says headed to the office. Everyone have a great day. Okay, well, I'm sure that's where you're joining your husband, correct?
Of course. We got his keyboard now.
Yes, so Andrea said sunbelt or sunbeam. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Well, it's all on one shelf, so it's like it's a little bit.
Holly said I'm not a bar person either. I like the original Perfect Keto bars, but I reach for them rarely. Same. Yes, but now they have so many other flavors that I haven't even tried yet. So Susan said, I cannot have a Built bar in my house. It's a downward spiral. I just keep eating them. That's exactly.
It's like exactly. Most bars.
Yes. Exactly. So it's just like, I'm glad they sent these to me to try.
That's why you gave them all away.
I gave most of them away to mom. Yes. But mom has a keto coworker. Because I was like, he gave her this thing bar.
So they got an exchange program.
Yeah, so now I have like a keto snack exchange, Oh my God, we should start that.
Ask her to ask how the mellow marshes. What do you thought about the mellow marshes?
Yes, I would love to hear. Mom did the same thing. She said at the first chew, her eyes lit up, and I was like, keep going. And then she was like, what's happening now?
Don't be trying to give a
Yes. D said Built bars are way too sticky, chewy for me and taste super artificial. Yeah, they could have like the inside of a peppermint patty, sort of, like it could be really artificial.
It's one of those.
Yeah, Joyce said the wrapper gets in the way when I eat the bar, so it goes. Yeah, and then I have part 2 of my snack. Finger looking good. Exactly. It leaves you a second snack.
What if you not near a bathroom?
It's the snacks parting gift.
What if you're walking a trail and you got chocolatey fingers?
You're always on this proverbial trail. No one is ever on a trail.
No one's also near a bathroom 24/7.
Nicole said about 4 years ago, I had a problem with Built Bar and mold issues. I bought 6 boxes. Half out of the 6 were mold. They were little to no help. Mine hadn't even expired yet. I received 1 box free. This is the kind of thing that I had heard on Instagram. Yep. So I'm just like,
Angiotopoulos.
So maybe
right on top of
so. I heard that, sweetheart. So yeah, like if you can get them individually from the store, then taste-wise, I think they're okay.
Yes.
But maybe if you're buying them in bulk by the box, there could be some issues there. Yeah, Nicole said we'll never purchase again. I know, right? So I heard people similarly had that issue.
Well, I mean, but that's like most things now. It's like if you get bad service.
Yes. Laura said, I went to a place called Mod Pizza. They have cauliflower crust, and I had pizza. It was good. We used to have a Mod Pizza. It literally closed up overnight. Like, it was like one day we drove by it, and it was a Mod Pizza. The next day, we drove by it. The sign was taken down. The boards, it was boarded up. We're like, how? How did that happen?
I went to buy a pizza, like, it's my first time going. I was like, oh, yes. I love doing this whole toppings thing like this. And I was like, I'm about to go back and get another one, like, in a few days. And the sign was there. They had cardboard paper up on the window. I mean, and it wasn't even, when I went there, wasn't even a sign saying, we will be closing in 2 days. It's like,
they packed up and left. Gail said, yes, Built Bars have rice syrup and dates. Isn't the purpose of keto to break the sugar habit for sugar addicts? You're right. I've heard so many people say they stopped eating them because they were so delicious. Yeah. That's pretty much all keto snacks and treats. And that's why I don't buy them.
Training wheels. You know,
yeah, that's why. Like,
keep you on the.
A lot of people say they use them. You can use them as like a transition. Like, this is better than a regular Sunbelt bar and things like that. But I'm just like,
as long as you
snacks beget snacks. You know, like
don't headbutt the whole
when I eat snacks, I want snacks.
I think it goes back to your taking the thing out of the wrapper.
Yeah.
When you take the whole thing out of the wrapper, you 100% intend to eat the whole thing. Yeah. If you keep the wrapper, you have the option of, you know what?
No, if I open it, I am content to eat the whole thing. There's not removing it from the wrapper. It's breaking the seal. Once the seal's broken.
But one equals the other, though. I said that's why you remove that's why you don't care about the wrapper. Because once you open it, you know 100% you're going to eat the whole. Yeah. See, when I keep the wrapper, I have that option of like, I might eat it all. I might not. I might just eat 3 bites and say, you know what?
That's a great option to have.
Put it back down. Mints is not sticky with either saliva or chocolate.
Tanya said, I can't say that I need bars either, but I had to see what all the Built Bar hype was about. I mean, they're good, but yeah, I don't need them.
That's that FOMO, right?
Yes.
That FOMO is real.
Oh my God, he said clean hands are the way to go. I even wear gloves when I eat crawfish. You know how I eat crawfish? Not at all. So
well, also, but I'll see when I eat crawfish, I'm also near a bathroom. So like, I can just
Mary T said, the truth is, for me anyway, keto bars and cookies and cakes and candies and snacks, yes, are fattening just the same as non-keto. Okay as a treat, but not every day or even every week. Yep. I agree.
I mean, Mary T, you're right. Again, training wheels. They're intended to be training wheels.
Mary said, I don't like the texture of Built Bars. Yes. Like, because it is a thing. So.
It's like guide rail.
Dana said, I need to go back to making Nicole Burgess granola bars. They are delicious. Yes. Or you can do something like that where you actually make your own things. Exactly. Like you use the own ingredients in your house to make the stuff.
Etc.
Yes. So, but yes. Also, one thing I wanted to talk about today.
Ooh, what's that?
This morning, for the first time ever, like I'm fasting today. So on my eating days, I lift weights. On my fasting days, I get to do something else, right? Yes. So I really haven't been in the mood to dance or to do body combat or anything like that. I've really just wanted to ride my bike. Mm-hmm. So today, I was just like, I'm going to do something that I've never done before because Les Mills has like cycling programs, just like Body Combat and Shabam. They have cycling programs. What? And so one of them is called The Trip, where it is like immersive cycling. I was
wondering where the bike was.
So I picked my bike up, I took it downstairs, and I turned the lights off, and I put the bike like close to the TV. And it was virtual reality, like bike riding. It was so fun.
You went to Paris without me.
No, it was some like jungle volcano.
Oh heck no!
It was amazing. And like whenever you go up the hill, that's when you're supposed to stand up. Now, granted, this actually made me want to get a spinning bike because that right there. 'Tis not a spinning bike, like the butt doesn't go. Yeah, the butt doesn't go high enough. You can't do this. But like the immersiveness of the program and just like how it was set to music and how like you were going through the jungle and then like it was like you were going up the side of a volcano and like it was just you really felt like, oh my God, that's what you were doing. Then you would like have to stand up. Oh, we went down waterfalls. I was like, this is so fun. But every time it was like every time they stood up, I would turn the resistance all the way up, and I would like climb with my hands since I couldn't stand up. Then every time they were like coast, I would like
So you did it your own way.
I did it the best I could. I did vary my intensity. That was because I think that was the biggest part. Was like sometimes you were supposed to be working really hard to like get up the mountain, but then when time to went down, it was time to coast and go really fast. So I would turn it down and I would go like it was
how long
so
was it?
40 minutes.
Nice.
And it just zoomed on by.
You sound like you had a blast.
It was really, really fun. It was really cool. And now I cannot wait to do more of them. But I was just like, I am Les Mills, like, so all the way.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Yes.
You are quite the amazing.
Gigi said there's room enough in the world for Team Rapper and Team No Rapper to live in perfect harmony. If you like, but we just like to be confrontational.
Well, it's not confrontation. I just like to get to, I understand why you're Team No Rapper now.
Dana said if y'all like the Keto Chow chocolate mint, you need to make the chocolate mint no bake bars using Keto Chow because I actually love the chocolate mint. So
you opening something and you plan on hitting
Sheila said, show your love, smash it. Absolutely. Dr. Y said, high key mini cookies, Quest chocolate chip, and fat snack cookies are my favorites. Not a fan of bars.
There you go. See?
I love bars, but I do also love Quest cookies.
You're also very particular.
I like Quest cookies better than like the like fat snacks or anything. Well, fat snacks are kind of soft, I guess, too. But I like the softer cookie versus like the mini cookies, which are crunchy. Yeah, so exactly. He said, I'm gonna have to log off early. Need to go run my truck through the car wash. Some jerk egged it last night. Like legitimate? Like are you like referring to like a friend and that's some jerk? Like how does that work?
You got a high school thing going on in your city?
Yeah, like oh my gosh.
And who the heck got these eggs to waste? What's going on?
But basically, I just want to Gail said, Autumn, play your outro longer. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how long it is. So I have to make sure that I do not come back on. So I'm going to make a new outro that's a countdown so that I know when it's time to actually end the video.
I don't know what anyone else talking about.
Yes. Okay. Dana said, yes, it's on their website. Definitely a weekly prep item for me. Now try them. Awesome. Nice. Post it in the Facebook group. Granola? No, the no bake bar. But I am going to try that because that sounds exactly up my alley. No bake bars in general, because I'm incorporating keto bars into my meal prep because those are the closest, like cleanest ingredient, no bake, fully prepared bars. But if I could make something at home, I would really like it.
And the ease of making.
Yes.
Just slap it in the mold.
So yeah, I'm gonna change my intro to where it'll be a countdown so that I know when to actually end the video. And then I wish like I'm gonna see if StreamYard has some sort of functionality where I can say this is the outro, so that as soon as this video ends, finishes playing, it will cut the live stream off. I don't know. So yeah, Gail said yesterday it was about 10 seconds, but it can't happen what happened last time where we actually popped back on afterwards. So I was not fine. So, but then I can also turn off the camera so that when it finishes, it just goes to like a blank screen. So many things to learn, you know what I'm saying? So, but yes, that was really fun. And we're going to actually go ahead and hit that intro that outro right now. Dag it, why do you always let it get so late before I talk about how late?
Remember.
Like, you're supposed to remember. I can't do the outro until I tell you guys about my weight. Where is my marker? Okay, yeah, found it.
All the bars.
Okay, so Wednesday, I don't remember. It was a fasting day. It was awesome. So I stepped on the scale and I was 191.6. So that was a loss of 2.6. That was really great. The lowest I think I've been since I've been back on plan for any amount of time is 191.0. So I'm really close to that. So that's good. So yes, and then yesterday I ate a crap ton of flank steak. It was really, really good. And I had these bars. I'm still considering it a clean day because I tried them for science. I tried them because I want to make a post about them and tell you guys about them. Plus, I was still under 30 net carbs. Because literally all I eat is cheese snacks and flank steak, So
how much muscle you had to burn to eat one of these marshmallows?
Exactly. My jaws, exactly, the calories. So I was very, very pleased when I stepped on the scale today, and it was 192.8. So that was only a gain of 1.2 after an eating day of more than I had, necessarily planned. So it was really good. And I am pleased with this, and I'm fasting today, feeling great. So who knows what it's going to look like tomorrow. And I'm excited about going into, to be honest, this week coming up was supposed to be taco tray, but now that I'm going carnivore, it's probably going to be burgers and brats.
Burgers and
burgers and brats. But like it was, but I'm excited, looking forward to it. I'm having a great day. And then everyone have a good Friday, a good weekend. And we're going to talk to you on Sunday morning. Yes, Gail said, everyone remember Joe and Rachel on the road to New York today. Yes. Oh, that is such a long trip. On the road again. Yes, absolutely. Okay.
Just can't wait to get on that road.
Yes. Mary said, I love that you bravely go ahead and test for science. Yeah, that's what I did. Like, I was really proud of myself not to use that as an excuse to eat all of these, you know? And I gave some away to mom. Like, I'm really getting to the point where it's just like, I can't be scared of food, whether it's keto food or not keto food. Like, I can't be like, if I eat this granola bar, oh no. It's just like, I have a reason for eating it. I stopped when I needed to. I really ate it to think about how would I describe this, and then I moved on. It wasn't like a huge deal. So I'm proud of myself in that way. Okay, but everyone, we're going to leave. Enjoy this outro for like a couple of seconds, and then we will catch you guys on Sunday morning. Okay,
let's do this. Bye. Goodbye, y'all.